What's up, guys? How are you? Oh, I forgot to lower down my other tablet. Apologies for that. Anyways, I am Discharge 15, also on from Twitch, also known as Dinero05 on YouTube. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Streaming with Restream, both platforms. What's up, guys? Unfortunately, this is the last weekend. Boo, we want more retro games. I know. But it'll have to do for the time being until next weekend. Right? So let's get down to business. So, I've chosen what game to play tonight because tonight we are playing Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. We are going to do level 1, 2, and 3. I want to see how far I can get into these levels. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Let's load up the game. Look for it. Star Fox. There it is. Here we go. I have this game when I was a kid. I really enjoyed playing this a lot. Let me familiar myself with the controllers. I always use Control A, so let's see. Up and down. Alright. This is to shoot. This is to slow down. Okay. And speed up. And this is the bomb, the P bomb. Alright, we're ready for a game. So first off, we're gonna do level 1. Let's go. Let's see how good I am. I might be rusty.
Good luck.
Now there's a difference between original wear and fast wear. The fast one has the fast version of this game, but I prefer using the slow version. I don't want to make this game too fast, you know? Alright. Here we go. This is Corneria, stage 1. There's the enemies. Let's go into here. Okay, I got hit from that, but it doesn't matter. Take out these enemies. Oh, sorry, Slippy. Don't be greedy. Well, gee, excuse me. I was trying to be helpful, you know? I mean... Okay, Slippy. There's that enemy. Let's enter here. Oh, almost got hit from that. Let's speed up against these things. Oh, now he needs my help. Heavy. that. Take out that enemy. Drop altitude.
Incoming enemy.
In Star Fox 64, Peppy tells you to drop altitude, but this one doesn't, so you wouldn't know what dangers lies behind you. Take out this thing here. Alright, that's out of the way. Now take out this. Okay. Oh, I want to barrel roll against these things. And the enemy has been put out of commission. A nice start. So far, so good. So where have you been, Falco? Ooh, 100%. Nice. I'll take it. Asteroid is next.
Good luck.
I don't like this first-person view of this game. So let's switch back to third-person view. Take out these things. Here comes the asteroids. Loki on my 6. You're welcome. Like I said, you're welcome, Falco. I mean, you don't have to be this rude, you know? I'm saving your hide. Here comes a barrage of asteroids. The green ones somehow faster than the yellow ones. The yellow ones are slow, but the green ones are like faster. And they're unbreakable too. I don't get it. Why are these green asteroids faster? Alright, that's our powerful ability. Ow! Okay, that didn't work out. Loki on my 6. Again, Falco. These giant asteroids can't be destroyed. However, in the level 3 of asteroid level, there's a secret. You actually break one of those giant asteroids.
Incoming enemy.
Here comes another easy boss. Hey, I'm not barreling some shit now. Now watch out. enemy number 2 decimated. I really get started this stream. So I still remember how to play this game. I haven't played this game for a few years. I was supposed to try again on level 3 route, see if I can beat the game. I was unsuccessful back then. Here it goes, hyperdrive. Nice effects too. Kind of reminds me of the screensaver on the computer. Right, next, my favorite level, Space Armada.
Good luck.
And the music is so good too. There it is, best music in the game. And of course I'm going back to third person. Also gotta watch out for that. Well, I got the extra life. Also, don't want to get too close to that ship. Ow! Here it comes. Let's go inside. Just stay in one spot. You don't have to do anything. Just stay in one spot like this. See? If you stay like this, you won't get hit by anything. A cheap move, but yeah. Destroy the core, move on to the next section. I want to keep this shield. The shield is fantastic. Out of my way, Falco! Don't want to get shot at, please, out of the way. Checkpoint. Got smacked once. Let's go. Next section. This part you do have to move. Doors. Of course, there's enemies here. Open the hatch. Oh, I got hit. For one of the parts of the core, looks like I lost the shield. Oh! Don't want to get too close. Checkpoint. Take that. Alright, here comes the mothership. Gotta be careful. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Just like that. Ow, okay. Let's not mess with these doors. These doors can confuse you. Open these doors. And now, auto mode. This game does it by itself. Pretty cool, don't you think? Now I gotta destroy these things. I can never get the hang of this. Oh god, don't want to hit the wall. Oh! Okay. Now it's going this way again. See how difficult this is? I mean... Alright. That's what I wanted to do. Deflect these annoying shots. And we beat this next one. Alright. Job well done. Looks like an asteroid planet. Well, an asteroid. Oh, almost 100%. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's a meteor. Okay, I was close.
Good luck.
Battle-based meteor. Nice music. These enemies are still easy to defeat, but they can be relentless. Sorry. Safety's slippy. Careful. Whoa. I need to slow down. I mean, the walls can't destroy you quickly if you run into them. One of these little helicopters. What are they able to get the extra life? You're welcome, Peppy. Sorry. Just get out of my way, Slippy, please. Trying to destroy stuff on my screen, you know? him, Slippy? Well, gee, I'm sorry. Okay, left or right? Left. Just get out of the way, Slippy. I mean, Peppy. Why am I always confusing Peppy for Slippy? Oh, this one's annoying. This bus is annoying. Alright. Oh, wait, down. Alright. Alright, I have to destroy these legs. Oh boy. Fire! Oh boy. Ow. Now he has no legs to defend himself. Got him. Next enemy destroyed. Alright, let's go. %. Glorious. Now, here's Venom. Before entering Venom, that is.
Good luck.
Alright. Out of the way, Peppy! Oh, here comes those missiles. They'll just appear during in your altitude, so you can only move left or right. So destroy them if you can. Right? That's why we're getting more interesting now. You're welcome, Falco. Out of the way, Falco! I'm trying to destroy these missiles before he hits me. I missed the checkpoint. Thanks a lot, Falco. Don't you just love it when they're in the way when you're trying to hit the enemies and trying to pass the checkpoints? Or try to see it? See? Falco, you should learn from Peppy some gratitude. Oh. It's oh, okay. So I guess that was friendly.
Incoming enemy.
Alright. This one's real. Alright, we got the real one. But it's not dead yet, so we're heading down to the planet Venom now. Alright, let's go. Ooh, another 100%. Nice. Now here's the fun part. Welcome to Venom, the easy route. Okay. So yeah, this is the easy route. Welcome, Peppy. That was easy. Sorry, again, Peppy? Be more careful, will you? Oh, not these things. Oh, there's lag. Just like in the actual game, there's lag on these. Careful. Checkpoint. Always go for checkpoint. Oops. More of these things. Alright, here's that same enemy like last time. Oh, that was quick. But it's not over yet. And like that. Careful. Now split up like last time. Oh, this one's real. What? Which one is real? Ah. This one's real. Oh boy, I forgot about that part. Fine, we got it. I forgot that he launches you with his leg. But anyway, we got him. Now the easy mode Andros. In we go. Oh, Andros. Careful. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. You always have no chance against me. We'll see about that. Don't worry, he doesn't suck you in entirely, like in Star Fox 64. Come on. That's one eye. There's one more eye to go. Alright, here we go. And destroy. Easy mode complete. But yes, this is easy mode.
Damn it.
All ships check in. Well, isn't that nice? Falco saying something positive for a change. Still a great game. Glad I played this game when I was a kid. It was well worth it. Before the enemy description, we'll reset and play level 2. So I got 90% on stage 6. Not bad. Average score 96%. Very nice. I think that beats my old record.
Come in, Cornelia.
This is Cornelia. Pepper speaking. Congratulations on a job well done.
Roger. I'm heading back to Cornelia.
Alright, let's go ahead and reset. Let's see, reset. Yeah, reset game. Here we go. And now we're gonna do level 2. And now, level 2. Level 2 seems shorter with stages, you know?
Good luck.
You gotta sit through this again. Scramble. Ah, now you say emergency. I was not listening to it correctly from the past. Sorry, you say green. Alright, here we go. Let's take back Corneria once again. Oh. Sorry, Slippy. Oh, come on, really? Did I actually pass through the gate? Oh, I did. There we go. So I did pass through the thing. That's a relief. Right? Saved you. Nice. Out of the way, Peppy. Don't want to get shot at. It. Oh, come on. I should be able to pass through that little small gap. Drop altitude. It's the same enemy from level 1. Alright. Here we go. That's one down. 2 more to go. Ah, this one close. Okay. There you go. Oh, these things actually follows you. Kaboom! No sweat, Fox. Where have you been, Falco? Not bad. Now here comes one of those annoying levels. Sector X.
Good luck.
Ow! Oh, here it comes. I'll take those. Careful. I gotta be careful of this part. Nailed it. Got the power up. Ow. Shield. Nice. Ah, I lost the shield already. That always messed me up. These are armored enemies. Alright. Careful. Oh boy. Of course, these things are starting to appear. This is like the worst part ever. I mean, you can hit them, but you can't break them. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Incoming enemy.
Oh, it's just like an asteroid level. Alright, took out 4 at the same time. Nice. Oh, right there, they spawned on my face. Okay. That's history. Well, that boss is out of the way. We haven't used a single P-bomb yet. Maybe we don't have to use it. Alright, we're gonna head off to the next planet. Titania, that's the name of the planet.
Good luck.
Here we go. Oh! Watch out. Oh! That's a heavy hit right there. Oh! What am I doing? Let's not die, please. changing. I don't trust these doorways. Let's not take him. Okay. I spoke too soon. Ay, ay, ay. And what's best if we don't have a checkpoint? That's our first step. It's my fault that I ran into some canyon thing. Ah, why can't I hit it? Alright, here we go. I hit it right. Good thing I still remember it. That's specific spot. Alright. But we need power up fast. Up hit. Oh, so it shoots backward if you don't take out the legs. I see now. Looks like we're going inside. Oh yeah. Bye-bye. Alright, we just have to destroy this thing. Please don't die. Oh god! I didn't see that coming, I forgot about that. But we killed it. I totally forgot about that. It's been so long since I played this game. Alright, we did good. Well, unfortunately we lost our best power up. Sector Y. So there's two sectors in this route.
Good luck.
This looks peaceful, but it can be very dangerous. Gotta destroy these things before they hurt me. And here comes the most annoying part ever. These things. Don't let these things stick onto you. They can drain your health. Alright, we got past it. Power up. Let's not hit that thing. Don't hit the stingray. Never ever hit the stingray, or else they'll go aggressive and hurt you. Oh, sorry. Don't hit the stingray. And of course hit the red ones. Ah! Oh God, really? I need health and fast. This one will do. Oh, not this thing. I think you have to hit the on his arm. The missiles hit me. Alright, let's try this again. It's because the stingray, no, not the stingray, the other red enemies hit me, and I couldn't do anything about it. Come on. Man, I can't even hit this thing. Alright, let's try this again with this boss fight. Watch out for the missiles. Hey! Unknown entity, how you doing, man? Welcome. Oh, God. How you doing, man? Welcome. need to hit this thing. Oh, come on. This is bad. Alright. Oh boy. This is bad. Let's kill this quickly. Oh, now he has us. No! No! I was right there. We both died at the same time. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, we don't have enough credits. Yeah. Oh man. You and a friend doing Resident Evil 4 separate ways. Yeah, I was playing Resident Evil 4. I beat the game also separate ways. Now I'm trying to beat the professional mode for Leon. Give me a second. My friend was messaging me about a free game. Hang on a sec. In the meantime, I'm gonna drink some water quickly because I'm thirsty. So I'll be right back in about a minute. Yeah, a second, I'm back. So he says to choose the 3 games that he wants me to give me, so I'm just gonna choose Kingdom Come Deliverance. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to playing the game while he's gonna send me the code thing. Alright, here we go. Man, I can't believe we both died at the same time. Oh no, no, no! Get away from me! I can't destroy these things quickly because we don't have the best power up. Alright, gotta be careful. Careful with these things. Don't want to have my life taken away. Whatever these things are called, I'll just call them suckers. Don't touch the stingray. Don't touch the stingray. I mean, if you touch the stingray, they'll be angry. Yeah, they look like weird cell blobs. Sorry, Peppy. And then Peppy's in trouble. stingray, but touch these red stuff. This is what got me killed, almost got me killed. These red things. And that. Whoa! Is that a dolphin? Hey, it's a dolphin. What you gonna give me? Oh, power-ups. Shield, power-up, this, bomb, P-bomb, and stuff. Oh, I forgot about Slippy. Sorry, Slippy. Never have I ever encountered a dolphin in space. Alright, let's hit these arms. Alright. Don't break, come on. Right. Now the next phase. Let's destroy it quickly. Oh, let's move out of the way. That one got me killed last time by charging it towards me. Now we're starting very strong. Let's hope we don't get game over on this one. Sorry, Slippy. I'm meant to protect Slippy. But hey, look at this. We retained our shield. Oh, 100%. Nice. And we gotta continue. Nice. Venom. This is the level 2 route to Venom.
Good luck.
Alright, here we go. Stage 5. Let's go third person, because I enjoy playing third person. It's kind of difficult for me to play in first person inside the R-Wing. Oh no, these things break. We have to destroy these things. Another one of these annoying things, they open up and just try to hurt you with these things. So they just break open and then toss some sort of ballista bombs at you. Ow! Get rid of these things. I'll save you, Slippy! There we go. Don't you dare die on me, Slippy. Out of the way, Slippy. I'm trying to hit stuff. Come on, Falco, look what you did, Falco. I lost my best shield because of you. Get a breather for a change. Alright, hang on a second. My friend is calling me again and he needs to know about this. Nope, I don't own Dead by Daylight. Let me use this code quickly before I forget. Okay. Give me about a minute, guys. Okay. Alright, I just got Kingdoms Come Deliverance. But I'm not going to install it right now because I don't have a best PC. I'm getting a new PC very soon. Let's go ahead and continue. Alright. But yes, I'm getting a new computer soon.
Incoming enemy.
Oh no, not this thing. See what I mean? I hate this part. I can never avoid this part right there. I don't know the strategy of this. Wait, let me open up the chat. Alright, here we go. I can never avoid that part. The missiles. Oh, give me a break, missiles. I can't dodge them in time. We're not strong enough without our powers. And these things are very annoying. I'll save you, Slippy. There you go. You're saved at least. While I'm being pounded by these annoying missiles. Laser upgrade. I mean the items. Oh no, I'm not high enough to get it. Really? I needed that shield. Now here comes that annoying boss. I slow down. There we go. Now that's the strategy I wanted to do. Almost. This looks bad. Alright. Oh boy.
Wing damage.
Alright. I guess that thing retreated because we destroyed the other half. That was a close one. Oh no, our wing is damaged. Hey, at least it's better than being destroyed completely. Now we're like... Nothing. Oh, just my messenger was saying about the storm. Yeah. Now this is a fun stage. Oh. Be careful. These things trying to ram you. Ah. So this is some sort of a city in Venom. Alright. Oh, I would have got that. What the? It's hurting me. Ah. But at least I got the checkpoint. We need to repair our wing. Oh, they actually throw these things. Have to be careful. They're trying to slow out, trying to ram me. Holy cow. I am not looking well now. Oh god, I'm so dead. And this happened. Well, look at the bright side. At least we got our wing repaired. But yes, to answer that question, I forgot. There is an item that you can actually repair your wing by picking up that power up. Oh, this is bad. I am not playing well tonight. And they're coming from behind me. Unbelievable. Yeah, they're pretty rare to come by.
Let's go.
Our last chance. Back to the surface of Venom.
Good luck.
From the looks of it, I'm going solo on this planet. Ooh, that was close. Watch out. I was gonna make that, but still I got full health. But we need power up badly. At least it hit my wing. Take less damage. Come on, man, really? Alright, made it to the boss. Whoa! Alright. What surprises do you have in store for me? Oh, not these things again. Oh, now he's trying to ram me. Ah! Hey, he's trying to ram me. Are you serious? Oh, there goes my wing. World of Horror. Hey, Pale 98, man. Oh, we finally destroyed this thing. Thank goodness. Alright, off to Andros. This is level 2, by the way, so it's a little bit difficult, but yeah. What can we do with a broken wing? Take this. I'll take that. Repair our wing.
Wing repaired.
Unfortunately, we had to set with a single shot per shot, that is. Oh no! Shots are being deflected. Every time I hit him, shots are deflected. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, this could be the end. This could be it for us, well, for me that is, since I am playing this. It's time to use our P-bomb on those eyes. I wonder if it works. Well, I don't think it did much. Alright, one eyeball down. Oh, gotta watch out. My shots are being deflected back to me. Oh boy, this is bad. A little bit left. Maybe one or two hits from these things and I'm done for. Or maybe just one hit. Oh boy. Alright. No, that is still not enough. He's gonna repair himself. Maybe we can do this. Oh, I was so close. Alright, one eyeball down. I'm feeling good. Maybe, maybe not. Nope, not feeling good about this one. We were close. Maybe we'll get that power up now that we needed. Alright. We are sufficient now to be able to beat Andros. Let's just be careful and mind those shots that's deflected back to me. Okay. Ouch! That wasn't so bad. Just need to be very careful. got this. We got this. Alright. Alright, it's not enough to destroy him quickly. Alright, one eyeball down. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna beat him at level 2. Alright, split up once again. Oh, still not enough, really? Man! Now watch out for the shots. If only there's an indication of his health remaining, that would be nice. Alright, this should be it now. Yes! Level 2 complete! Woo! Wow! What a piece of work! Yeah, where's Sleepy when you need him? Everyone's okay. Don't worry. Sleepy nearly died. Well, here's the thing. It doesn't work on Andros because they were not with him when raiding inside Andros' base. So, Fox is always flying solo. So basically, Fox was on his own, raiding inside Andros' base, while the 3 are left behind, maybe clearing out the enemies outside the base of Venom. You know? Right, so the last level we're gonna do is level 3, which turns out to be the hardest difficulty in the game ever on Star Fox history. Yeah, they did the same thing in the N64 version.
Come in, Cornelia.
This is Cornelia, Pepper speaking. Congratulations on a job well
You know, I
done.
should start streaming N64 games because why not? N64 games are awesome. Now reset. Here we go. And now level 3. If I don't make this on level 3, then we tried our best. Yeah, I'm using the Super Nintendo controller. Well, it's a Super Nintendo controller replica. It's called an iBuffalo Classic USB gamepad. check it out on Google. You see the type of controller I'm using. Alright, that's this. These are nice. Oops. Sorry, Wing. We'll take this path. Because why not? A power-up is what matters to me the most. Gets the job done quickly. That was close call on most parts. Oh, Falco. Oh. You're welcome, Falco. Try and play it safe. The attack carrier will be mine. Really, Falco? Oh! Oh, at least I got the checkpoint. And full health. Oh, 2 L's and 2 R's, nice. Nice controller. Here comes the tank! Here comes the tank. Well, it's not a tank, but I have no idea what that thing is. Going crazy. Yeah. And done. Oh, it works great for N64 games. Nice. I could use my Logitech controller for the N64 emulator. Oh, so there's a randomizer for the Ocarina of Time? I should check it out. Well, I may have played the randomizer game before, the Super Metroid and Link to the Past together. I played that before. And man, sidetracking and stuff, finding items in different games.
Good luck.
I don't think I can do it. Right, this is the second version of Asteroid, which is the hard version. How can I say this? These green asteroids are faster than the orange ones. Oh! Let me pause here real quick. Let me save state this because I want to give you guys a surprise. Let's see. Hold on a second. I'm trying to... Alright, save. Alright, I want to give you guys a surprise. Oh no! Alright, destroy that asteroid. This is just a demonstration. What you're about to see is going to change your life forever. Alright, get in position. Now we're in a different dimension. We're out of the game, and guess what? This is a soft lock level. But let's play this real quick. Out of this dimension. Come in, R-Wings. Fox, where are you? We need you to protect Cornelia. Well, Fox is in the permanent vacation in out of this world dimension. And check this out. So this is a soft lock level. When I say soft lock level, it means you can never leave this stage ever. But let's play it out a bit. A paper airplane enemies. That's all you can see as enemies in this stage. And you wouldn't believe what boss we're about to face. Yeah. Alright, let's destroy these things. Oh, that almost hit me. These enemies don't do much, but they're just trying to ram you over. They don't shoot at you or anything. All these papers. Let's clear out those papers. You know, there's another secret level, which is the first level route. Oh wait, this is the boss. Guess what this boss is? A slot machine. Let's see if we can beat this boss. Just get a jackpot. R. Here. Up, Andros. If you get an Andros, the enemies will start spitting out at you. No, I didn't want. Oh, okay. Oh, these are healing items, so yeah. Boss doesn't make sense at all. Yep, suddenly slot. You want to get all 3 sevens. That's how you beat the boss, the slot machine. Andros. Okay, but all this seriousness, so this stage is a soft lock, permanent, and even when you defeat the slot machine boss, you can never leave the stage because at the end it's going to show the credits, the short version of credits, and then the end. You have to spell the end, put it in the proper position of the letters, and it goes on and on and on. So that's a soft lock stage. So we're gonna leave this stage here. Alright, here we go. Back to the serious game. So you have to destroy the giant asteroid on the right side to spawn this chicken, and then you have to touch the chicken on your screen so you can take it to out of the dimension level, which is the soft lock.
Where's the blaster?
This is why it's good to save state to show you what it looked like. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Nice. Careful. They just latch onto these asteroids. You break him, it launches into you towards you quickly. Oh, not those asteroid face. They actually follow your movement, so you gotta be very careful. And what's even worse, you can't destroy these asteroid faces. But here's the fun fact. These asteroid faces existed at the first level in the asteroid stage 2. Which takes you to the black hole, if you can find it. Oh, I hate this one. No! No! Come on, come on! Break out. That was close. Gotta be very quick about that. Missed this time. Ow, it's so close. Nope. Alright, one more. There we go. Wait, not yet. That part, you gotta be very careful. It's like a last resort before he completely becomes fully destroyed. Try to destroy you in the process. Alright, I'm gonna go AFK for 1 minute to drink more water because I'm thirsty, so I'll be right back, people. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's go to Fortuna. Fortuna is actually a dangerous level.
Good luck.
Flowers blooming. Destroy these bees before he gets too close to you. Sorry, Slippy. Again, sorry, Slippy. See, the bee got too close to you if you don't destroy it quickly. So there's 2 checkpoints here. This is the water section. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh yeah. Speaking of water section, this is like the worst for me. Out of the way, Falco! Oh, this is why I hate this part the most. Let's get out of here quickly. Ah! And they hurt like crazy too. Oh god. At least I didn't take heavy damage, which is good. Alright. Out of the way, Slippy. Next checkpoint. This is the last checkpoint. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Just wanted to get that. And now here comes the most annoying boss. We got the enemy. That was an easy fight. Usually I had a hard time with this boss, but we got him. Wow. Wasn't paying too much attention to his health, to be honest. Just 2% more for 100%. Now this is my also hated level, which is Sector Z. The invisible rectangular blocks.
Good luck.
I call them glass blocks because transparent, because they're actually transparent. I don't want to take too much damage. Here's an example. See what I mean? How much I hate these transparent glass blocks. You didn't take much damage! I hate these things! Look, there's that health. There's that health ring right there. Unbelievable. See how much I hate this stage? Alright, we're taking so much hits already. That's not good. That's a bad start. I want that. I had to get it. I had to. This part is always troubling. Yeah, the Sector Z and hard mode in Star Fox 64. But it's way different than this. I mean, 964 version, you're just protecting the Great Fox from those missiles. Really, Falco? Let's try slow down. That was a bad idea.
Twin blaster.
There it is. I need it. There we go. Could have gotten that ring. There's that ring. Got it. Okay. We're still good. There's a shield I want.
Shield.
Alright. Checkpoint. And here comes the worst part ever. Look at that. All over the place. It's a good thing I slowed down in this interval. Here comes more. That part was always scary. Now, the trail of glass blocks. Yeah. At least we made it. A different version of the core. Instead, they get shut off when you shoot at it. We have to hurry before they turn back on. Reactivate it again. What the? Let's try this. I probably want to save my P-bombs. Are you kidding me? You know what? Kaboom. Good riddance. It just reactivated itself again. All right. Yeah, we had to use a P-bomb because it just reactivated itself. Protect the core. Alright, 2 credits. That's the max credits you can have in Star Fox game. Oh no. Oh no, a shooting star. Anyways, this is the hardest stage of all.
Good luck.
Macbeth. I need to watch myself on these canyons. Oh, we got past that dreadful part. Yeah, we'll have to blow up the train. Yeah, just like in N64. There's some tracks right here, carrying these enemies around. Oh, I didn't see that. These one of those annoying turrets are very annoying. No, I want to get it. No, we passed it. And watch out for these volcanoes. This is a volcano over here. Ah. At least we got the shield. I don't want to lose this. Yeah, delicious. Plus 50 points and boss skip indeed. Come on, Slippy, get out of the way. And here comes the annoying enemy. Now here comes the dangerous part. Hit the tip on the bottom of this thing. And these circles actually follows your height. Alright, that's out of the way. Oh. Miraculously, we defeat this boss. He is the most annoying boss ever. We did it, we beat it. Glad that's out of the way. I never liked Macbeth. Alright, here we go. Next. There's that shooting star again. Now this is Venom level 3. The hardest. And this part before the surface is the hardest fight ever. You're about to see this.
Good luck.
I struggled back in a few years ago when I was streaming this game. New type of enemy. I don't even want to find out about this thing here. It's best to destroy it. Watch out for these missiles, because that's what they are. Oh yeah, they explode. Now I remember. Sorry, Falco. I didn't grab that? Okay.
Twin blaster.
I want to get the P-bomb at least. Got the checkpoint. Got the best power up. Alright, got it. I want to retain my shield. And these missiles doesn't stop spawning. Right, it stops spawning. Oh, this boss I hate the most. It's one of those obnoxious boss ever. Can't do anything at this moment, but we have to defend ourselves from these things. There's that base of the enemy ship. Now connected. We have to destroy those little openings here. But let me tell you something, it's so hard to hit. I mean, for a level 3 boss, it's so hard to hit the openings there. And try not to get hit from the ship also. We have the best shield at least. See what I mean? It's so hard to hit. You have to position yourself in the right angle to hit one of those open shutters. Alright, so we did manage to hit something. I want to save my P-bombs. This is gonna take a while. Right, I destroyed one part. Wait, I destroyed two of them. No, I destroyed one. I'm not gonna use my P-bomb yet. I'm saving these two for last. It was a hit. Feel free to grab something to drink, guys, because this could take a while. Grab some snack, popcorn, whatever. Look at that, I'm not hitting the shutters. I was exactly at the precise angle it should have hit something. Alright, it's almost destroyed, and we lost our best shield. Maybe this would work, I think. The only side is the left side. Oh no, we're almost there! That last bomb should have destroyed those two shutters. Alright, only one part is there. Oh, we got it. We got it. Good, good, good. This boss takes me a while to destroy, even when I was a kid, and now at this point, even a couple of years ago, I was struggling with this boss. Yeah, at least it doesn't have a big health bar. Alright. Oh, 3 credits. Okay, so I was wrong. And now, the surface. By the way, guys, for those of you who are joining, this is the level 3 route, the hardest difficulty. Oh. No, I want to get it. Here we go. Got it. Okay. These are. Oh, not these things again. This is why I hate these things so much. Right, sleeping? There goes my shield, by the way. blue doors. I hate them so much. Oh god. Whew, that was close. I got a little scared there about these blue doors. Wait, I didn't destroy him? Sorry! I'll protect you, Falco. There you go. Well, you're welcome, Falco. Whoa, that boss is back. He's not fully destroyed, remember? Now we're gonna take it out. Now he's gonna transform. The weak spot is down here. Yeah, watch out for these bubbles. These things are bad news. Oh boy. That was close. Almost there. There we go. Now destroy the head. Now watch out for these things. There we go. Excellent. What a strong start of this Venom stage. But we're not in the clear yet because we're about to take on, you know who, Andros. This could be our final fight, and I'm gonna make history of finally beat level 3. And he has new dialogue too, which is interesting. Oops. Oh. Somebody find a strong start. Oh, come on, really? Now you gotta repair our wing? Really? Oh, come on. I spoke too soon. I should have just save this, just to rewind this. Same thing like last time, he deflects shots. Alright, one eye is down. enough. Now he turns forward into a devil. This is new. And he shoots things, lots of debris per second. So I'm gonna have to circle clockwise around him. Hopefully not to get hit. So yeah guys, this is a new Andross, the new and improved Andross. All you have to do is just knock out his eyes and that's it. Take out the inner heart of Andross. Of course you gotta watch out for these things. Oh, close one. Alright. Not enough. Now he goes back to his former self. Oh no, he doesn't. He stays this way. Okay. Alright, his eyeball is destroyed. Let's go for the last one. Alright. Let's do this. Unbelievable! Oh my god! I actually beat it! I beat level 3! Level 1, 2, and 3 in one night! This is an accomplishment! Oh, wow! What a fight! What a fight! I am going to sleep well tonight on this accomplishment. Challenge complete, yeah! Wow! All the struggles and everything, I managed to beat it. I couldn't beat this level 3 back like around 2 or 3 years when I was streaming Star Fox on YouTube. But now, I have proved that I finally beat level 3. Holy cow! What a game. Now I can sit back and relax. What a game. What a game. I have to admit, I have been struggling a lot on level 2, even during the route to Andross. But in the end, we managed to beat it. I did way better on level 3 for the first time. But man, that fight from the outside of Venom space, that fight was one of the most annoying thing ever. The tiny hitbox that you just said, boy. It's a good thing I kept my P-bombs with me. What a game, what a game. So what's this thing called? I've been wondering. It's a destructor. Huh. That's what they're called, destructor. More like a tank. This is blade barrier. Ah yes, the weapon tag. fight was hilariously easy when I fought this thing. It's a Monarch Dodora. Huh. So it's a dodo. This core was that reactivated itself during some periods of time. Atomic base too. This boss was annoying as heck. Spinning core. Oh god, this boss fight was the worst. Great Commander, that's what it's called. Look at the tiny hitbox of those things. Now part 2, Great Commander. Well, that's what they're called, iron balls, not bubbles. Andros. 3 dots, yeah. And now the credits, guys. The people who made this game, they are amazing. Including my favorite hero, Shigeru Miyamoto. Well, aside my hero as angry video game nerd, he's also my hero. SMZ3? What's SMZ3 again? Unknown entity? Oh, really? I see. I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life now. That I was able to beat level 3. You know, I did beat level 3 before when I was a kid, because I kept trying and trying and trying. I kept trying no matter what. Until, boom, I beat it. And now, I beat it again. Oh, okay, sure. I'm gonna close this stream now after the credits. Yeah, all 3 in one stream is pretty good. hours for all, 2.5 hours for all 3 roughly. Yep. I'm gonna go drink some water again, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. The end. Well, I wasn't able to show you the black hole route, but here's the thing about the black hole in this game. You can access it by going to the level 1 route to the asteroid level, and something you need to do there, like going through rocks and the spinning stick rocks, something like that. The asteroid with a face will appear. If you attack it, it will turn into a black hole. If you fly into it, you'll be taken to a black hole level where Andros' projects are there. That means most of the bosses are like failed project of Andros enemies. And there's like 3 rings you can pass by. Will take you to a different dimension of the routes. Like for example, the first one will take you into to a level 2 route. Unfortunately, your friends won't be there with you anymore because you were taken from from the black hole level to another route. I'm not sure about the other routes because I had never been to those routes before. So how I know this is because I'd done this when I was a kid, and it was a mistake of finding the black hole in the first place. So yeah, I still remember it because I played this game as a kid. Played this game a lot. And I actually owned the retail copy of it. Unfortunately, I gave it away to the warehouse for people who need them the most. So, more like a charity thing. But yeah, that's how much I know about this game of Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. Uh, Here's the thing. It's gonna be very hard to pull it off. So I won't go into how I do it, but it's really hard to do. You can look up the video about it and see. I'll see if I can find the video of it also to look into it, see how people do it. But yeah, this is Star Fox, people, and I completed level 1, 2, and 3 in one night of my stream. Thank you guys for watching. So I'm gonna close this out and call it a night. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. It has been a blast. That's the end of the weekend. Oh, I'm gonna make an announcement that after the next weekend retro weekend mix, next Monday, not this Monday coming, but next Monday, I'm gonna be taking a vacation because I want to experience the new update of Terraria that I've been waiting for, so I can play with my friends and such, because it's gonna be a big one. And I'm gonna be taking a 1 week off starting next Monday. So I'm sorry, people. I'm going to be enjoying the new update of Terraria, which is gonna happen next Saturday. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for joining me, everyone, including you, Unknown Entity, and Pale Knight, and the others. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to follow me on Twitch if you haven't done so, and also to subscribe to me on YouTube for more videos. And I will see you all on the next Retro Weekend Mix. Of course, tomorrow I'm going to continue Planescape Torment Enhanced Edition. So take care, guys. Good night, and have a pleasant dream. See ya.